Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making aloo chana recipe. Okay, so in terms of ingredients, we've got salt. Now that will be according to taste. We've got some tomatoes. That's about 2 there. I'm using fresh tomatoes. You can use canned. I've got some kasuri methi. That's optional. If you've got it, you can use it. If you don't have to. We've got coriander leaf. We've got garlic and chili here. We've got some asafoetida, which is also called hank. I've got one onion that's thinly diced here. You can slice it or dice it, entirely up to you. We've got some curry leaf there. I'm using canned chickpeas. You can use the dried chickpeas as well. Just need to obviously soak that overnight and then you'll be able to use it. We've got some avocado oil, and from my spice dabba I'll use some sarso jeera hardi masala and a bit of methi as well. So that's all the ingredients there. So to a pan, we'll add in our oil and we'll let that heat up. Now, once that's heated up, we'll add in our sarso, which is your mustard seed, and I've used 1 teaspoon. I've used 1.5 teaspoon of cumin seed, which is your jeera, and half a teaspoon of your fenugreek seed, which is your methi. That's optional. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. Now to that, I've added my onion and my curry leaf, and I've let that fry off for 1 to 2 minutes until it's become translucent and browned off on the ends. To that, I've added in my asafoetida and fried that off for about a minute. Once that's done, what I've then done is I've added in my garlic and chili. Now, I'll let this fry off and just become really fragrant. It takes about 2 to 3 minutes to get to that stage. Now, what I've then done is I've added about a heaped teaspoon of turmeric, and we'll just let that fry off a bit. Now, the cooking times will vary depending on your heat and also the amount of oil you're using. Now, once that the turmeric is fried off, to that I'll add in my 2 cans of chickpeas and about 5 potatoes there. We'll give it a quick mix, and then to that I'll add in about 1.5 teaspoons of masala and about 2 teaspoons of salt. Now, you can add more turmeric and masala if you want to, and more salt or less salt according to taste. Once that's all added, we'll give it a nice mix, let that all incorporate. Once that's all nicely mixed together, we'll cover it up and let it fry off. Now, one thing I will tell here is don't add in your water quickly, because what you want to do is you really want to fry off your spices. You want your potatoes to fry off and also your chickpeas as well. And with the added salt, it will release its fragrance. Now, if you are using canned tomatoes, this would be a great time to add that so you can cook that off as well. Now, once it's fried off nicely, you'll add in your water. I've used about a jug of hot boiling water, but you can use more or less depending on your gravy consistency and also how quickly your potatoes cook. Now, once it's cooked about 3/4 way through, to that I've added in my sliced tomatoes, and I'll wait for that to all cook off. And just making sure you're stirring it throughout the process. And you want to keep cooking it once your potatoes are cooked through, you'll know that it's all cooked. So this has taken me about 30 to 35 minutes to cook off the whole thing. Once it's cooked off, to that I'll add in my kasuri methi, which is optional, and I'll also add in my coriander leaf. Again, if you don't have those, that's fine, but if you do have them, then you want to add it. Now, once that's all done, we'll serve it up. Now, if you do like my channel, if you do like what I'm posting, feel free to share, like, and subscribe, and do let me know what else you want me to post. Take care, guys. Bye.